In your local news today, 2 people are treated for minor burns and smoke inhalation after a fire in Elysian early Sunday morning.
The LeSueur County Sheriff's Office says it happened on Park Avenue Northeast around 4:30. 18-year-old Isabella Perry of Faribault and 16-year-old girl from Elysian were able to escape the fire and were evaluated at the Owatonna Hospital. Authorities say the interior of the home sustained severe damage.